Guardians, welcome back to the Sinful Side of Things. I am Mr. Sin, back with some Destiny 2 stuff to talk about. In this video, I want to go over some good ideas, some bad ideas that's going to be happening with this game now and in the future. So, as you all know, with Beyond Light expansion, we all know about the D.C.V and what Bungie plans to put in there, such as Io, Titan, Mercury, Mars, and the Leviathan. And with that goes the initial Red War campaign. Yeah, as we all know, Destiny 2 Vanilla was but the story was a lot better than the actual stuff that we were doing, right? I mean, it was pretty awesome, bro. I mean, we got invaded, we lost our light, we got kicked off a ledge, and then, you know, we had like a sidearm that's, you know, gonna be exotic later on, the Traveler's Chosen or whatever it is. But I think that's pretty cool, though. You know what I mean? That initial gun we get is gonna turn into an exotic, which, you know, hey, I think it's pretty cool. So anyway, plus we're going to lose, you know, a lot of stuff that's in the game now because it's tied to the planets that are gonna go away, and the Leviathan raids and the guns, the exotic guns in there are gonna go away, which is why, you know, I wanted to touch on this stuff. I mean, because, you know, as you know that the stuff is going away, but you might not know that the weapons are going away as well. You know what I mean? So one of the more popular things that's going to be going away is the Whisper mission, because that took place on Io, a secret mission that somebody found out that when you kill somebody, you go inside this portal and you go do a mission and you notice a timer, you know, and it was a pretty awesome mission because, you know, it was fun as heck, bro, because, you know, all the jumping puzzles and the final encounter featuring the Taken mini boss from Destiny 1, you know, and everybody knows that the Whisper is, you know, one of the more popular weapons that's actually kind of making a return in its own way. So, I mean, if you never got that gun, trust and believe me, go get it. You know, I'm pretty sure the majority of the players have gotten that gun, especially because of last season. You know, it was, you know, bugged. The mission was bugged, so it was like a lot easier to get, and I hope everybody did get it and they're not going to lose out on that weapon because it's, you know, so very good, as we all know, you know. Plus the Leviathan is the Leviathan is going away with all its raid layers. So if you never done Scourge of the Past raid, I say get that done as soon as possible, because it's more of one of the, you know, funner raid layers to do. You know, say you can get the Anarchy from it, right? An exotic grenade launcher that still remains one of the favorites in the game, right? If you don't pursue it now, I mean, who knows when it'll be made available again. And while the Terrabah exotic raid submachine gun remains probably the worst in the game, you might want to go ahead and get that as well. Another exotic quest is the Last Word. If you're one of the few who haven't gotten this quest done, it might be a very good idea to do so, since with Titan, you know, it's tied in with Titan, you know, it's better safe to be sorry, right? I'd say finish the quest before you can't not. And last but certainly not least, the Menagerie. But the Menagerie, when the Menagerie dropped, it was like, you know, like a 6-man match main raid, right? And the encounters were cool and the gear was awesome, even after they patched it, right? And how many of you got the God Roll Dusk Rock Blues from the final chest in the Menagerie, and your God Roll Beloved, and your God Roll everything, right? That was one of the things that they should have just left alone. Just left that cheese alone. Now, you also might be wondering why this pirate game is on screen. Let me tell you why. Because in this game is called Greedfall, right? And it looks pretty cool. And you can wield powers, like as you see right now, called stasis. And doesn't it look exactly like how our stasis power is going to be? Because it got me just curious. Like, what does stasis even mean? A condition of balance among various forces, motionless. So I think stasis is going to be like powers of like controlling time, because even in the game Outriders, it's going to be like you have powers of time, and it looks very, very similar with these dark bluish black clouds. I don't know, I just want to, you know, throw that out there. I mean, because it's, you know, a cool little reference and kind of get like an idea of like what a power is going to be. I don't know, I just theories, man, theories, you know what I mean? And good idea, bad idea. Hawkmoon coming back without luck in the chamber. I'm sorry. Hawkmoon without luck in the chamber is not Hawkmoon, right? It's Eagle Sun. It's not Hawkmoon, bro. I'm sorry. They should bring it. If they're going to bring back Hawkmoon, bring it back with all its glory and put luck in the chamber. right? I mean, don't just skimp out on the greatness that the Hawkmoon is. Another thing I think that Bungie should do and give us the ability to buy some season ranks if we want to. I mean, it would make them a ton more money and give me all the stuff that I want right now. I just think that should be a quick little option, I mean, what do you guys think about that? Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me. I just wanted to make this quick little video about some good ideas, bad ideas. And I just want to say thank you guys for all the continued support. Got some few more subscribers. Thank you guys so much. You guys have been awesome, bro. I love it. And you already know, if you ain't sinning, you ain't winning.